All right, so I'm over at Johnson's garage here. Also the wreckers. Laneways there, but I'm gonna go 4x4. I'm gonna use my signal. We gotta do the proper signal light stuff. All right, so I was gonna price out an EGR valve there, but I didn't. Oh, okay, good. My check engine light's off again. So, see what I mean? Like it's off on, off on. Yeah, I had a little more in there than I thought. I had 300 and. Is that running rough there? It's hard to tell if it's running rough or if it's just the road. But I had 300 and something, 51 bucks. I didn't think I had almost half a ton there. I didn't think I had that much at all. I thought I had like 400 or 500 pounds tops. Well, you pack things in there, like little things add up, right? So I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna make myself a blog. Holy smokes! Peak's still nice and high. Look at that. Nice picturesque. Dandelions are out, so dandelions are out. That means the black flies are out. Now, the thing I don't like about today is because, oh, somebody got that scrap. Damn it. Is that they're doing the large waste pickup in not the neighboring town, about 2 neighboring towns from here. And the problem with that is my truck's not ready to go for that. I could be making, and I don't have a big trailer, and I could be making a lot of money right now. But I got a little job there to do too. I better stop on the way back. Well, no, I'll do that one next week. I got a job to do. I pretty much got jobs all week. There's a bit of a hint of it. See, I can't tell if it's running rough or if that's just normal, right? So we're gonna go to the blog spot here. Better watch my speed. So I can get a used EGR valve for 50 bucks, but I really don't want to be putting used parts. Like to test it would be fine, but like to do that work, fuck it. No, I'm gonna put new parts on there and whatever. So what time are we now? That was like 10:30. Did more yakking than working today, that's for sure. So I'm just gonna. Everybody's like, Reg, why are you wearing a sweater today? You stupid. I'm like, kinda. It's like, oh, I forgot to look at the actual. But yeah, so I had, let me tell you what I got. I had 320 kilograms on there. So that's just about 1,000 pounds. It was 160 a ton, guys. That's really cool. So anyway, I'm going to do some vlogging. Yeah, so did some scrap metaling. One of my buddies was there. It took me a little longer because I helped him unload. Showed up on a 4-wheeler, and he had 1,100 pounds. He had a little over a ton on there. It's like I got a truck. I got like 300 kilograms. He had 1,100 behind his 4-wheeler on a little trailer. It was funny. I said there must have been delicate steering. He says, yeah, it was kind of one of those light steering in the front there. As I got to be driving, doing a wheelie. But he pulled it. He pulled it. So yeah, it's 160 a ton right now, and I'm like, I hate it when that happens. It was 120 a ton just about 2 weeks ago, and it just everything shot up right now. But that's the make and break of metal, scrap metal is. Keep your good stuff for when the price is high, and then just the regular shred, don't even hang on to it. Like if it's 120 a ton, get rid of it. If it's 80 bucks a ton, get rid of it. You know, because like it could stay at 80 bucks, 120 bucks, 140 bucks a ton for, 2 months, right? So there's no use hanging on to it. Just get rid of it, because you're always going to get more. It'd be nice if I knew where there was more right now. I'd be doing this all day. But it is what it is, so I'm going to go with that. So 51 bucks, not a bad day. Considering basically I just drove there and talked to people for about 45 minutes and spent about 4 minutes unloading. You know what I mean? Like, so like that's a good payday. It's a good payday to do that. It is fun doing scrap metal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a lot of fun. There is money to be made there. You just have to kind of work it out. But you need reliability in your vehicle. So I am still driving around with this, but all indications It's my EGR valve. I made many videos on it. So I'm going to call Kelly's today to see what they're going to ask for an EGR valve. If it's going to be like $300, you know, like I'm hoping I can find one cheaper than that. I know online you can see them for like 62 or whatever, but then it's like you don't know what you're going to be getting, right? So it's kind of like, I don't mind the markup a bit, like $100, whatever, even 150. Like, I mean, $300, I'll still make it back if that's the problem. What I'm more about is if that's the problem. And I told Gary what I did. That's the owner, Roger's son. I said, look, I tested the EGR valve thing like that, and I said I tested my pins, and he kind of confirmed for me what I suspected with those other 2 pins, that they were just sending back to the unit, that you wouldn't get any measurement off them. So everything seems on the wire side of it fine. It's telling me that the valve is, and then one of the young lad, well, he's not a young lad anymore, he's in his 30s, but we're talking about it. I said, it doesn't do it all the time. He goes, yeah, well, I said, I think it jams open once in a while. He goes, yeah. He goes, just drive down the road. He goes, if you want to know if you have any wiring problems, just go down the road there. And like, if anything's going to short out, it's going to short out on the road because the road's so rough, right? It goes, but he goes, what's probably happening is these are Quebec roads, right? That it doesn't do it all the time because like you hit a pothole and it makes it work again. And I'm like, that's probably what's happening. That's, like you hit a pothole and it malfunctions, you hit another pothole and it works again. That's how you unseize things in Quebec, is you just drive over the potholes until everything rattles loose. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so nice first scrap run of the season. Cleaned out the back of my truck. Had a little more in there. I only thought I had like maybe like 150. I didn't think I had 300 in there. So I packed that pretty good. I had more in there than I thought. That's really good. I'm trying to think of what my heavy items would have been. Well, it doesn't matter. I got paid. And my yard's cleaned up a bit. Yeah. Life is good. All right. Have a great one.